Presenting the Northwest Bank Wildcat News with the Bolt's Emily Magas. News from the Humboldt schools presented every Wednesday at this time by Northwest Bank. And now, here's Emily.
You're listening to 97.7 The Bolt, and this morning I am joined by Lori Westhoff on the Northwest Bank Wildcat News here on 97.7 The Bolt. And we're going to be talking a little bit about one-to-one computers and how Humboldt has kind of gotten into them and where they are at now. So good morning, Lori. Do you want to tell us a little bit of how Humboldt got into the one-to-one computers?
I can, but first of all, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. I'm a little bit late, Emily, but I understand that Brandy and Dave also have birthdays today, so it's birthday central around here at the radio station. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
The one-to-one program in the Humboldt School District started back in about 2012. We visited several different school districts, school board members, teachers, administration. We went around and visited several different school districts to see how they were doing things, what kind of devices they were using. And then we came back and we talked within our group, and we decided this is something that we did want to do for the Humboldt District. We thought it would be beneficial to our students. And so we developed a committee that would look at what kind of a device we wanted to get. We had a committee that looked at the policies that we would need to develop to put the program in place. And then we also had a committee that started developing the professional development that our teachers were going to need in order to be able to successfully use it in the classroom. And then last year, of course, our middle school, they worked out a lot of the bugs for us, which I was very grateful for. They implemented the one-to-one program last year. They purchased a Chromebook for every one of their students.
Wow.
This summer, we purchased Chromebooks for all of the high school students. And next year, we look at expanding the program to the elementary level as well. So hopefully by the end of next year, all of our students in the district will have computers of some form. The middle school and high school obviously have Chromebooks. But it's really been a great addition.
Awesome. We're going to take a quick break here on 97.7 Bolt, and we'll be back to talk to Lori more about the one-to-one computer technology at Humboldt schools right here on 97.7 Bolt Wildcat News.
Hi, this is Julie Clendenin with Northwest Bank. Northwest Bank is proud of its partnership with the Humboldt Community Schools. Northwest Bank supports Wildcat academics and athletics and wishes the players, students, and parents continued success. Commitment you can bank on isn't just a slogan, it's the way we conduct our business to meet the needs of our customers. We offer great rates, great products, and superior service. Whether you're buying a house or shopping for a new car, come experience the difference. Northwest Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is 97.7 The Bolt. We're in the middle of the Northwest Bank Wildcat News, and this morning I am joined by Lori. We just talked a little bit about one-to-one computers and how they've sort of been phased into Humboldt schools. She mentioned they started with the middle school last year. This year they were fortunate enough to buy Chromebooks for all of the high school students, and they look forward to expanding it in the future to the elementary as well. So what sort of things are you doing with these one-to-one computers now?
Yeah, well, first of all, we have a couple of shout-out thank yous to our people who have worked so hard to get the computers ready. Our tech support people, Tony Richardson and Ryan Ferdine, did a great job getting the infrastructure ready because, you know, the high school is a building from 1965, wasn't really in the computer age a whole lot, and so they've had to do a lot of things to get the building ready for that many computers to be coming in. And then also Pam Stalpus this summer did a great job helping to get all the Chromebooks all set up to be able to hand out to students. And we were able to hand those out already on the second day of school. So they were super organized and able to get that done. So our students have been using these computers for about 2 weeks already. Last year, our teachers did a lot of professional development. Last week, you heard about the TLC program at the school. So we have what are called technology integrationists at the high school and at every level. Susan Tomlinson had that position last year, and Greg Wickett has the position this year. And their job is to work with the teachers and to plan professional development to get the teachers looking at how they can use the Chromebooks to enhance what's happening in their classroom. I've told the teachers many times I don't want them just using technology for the sake of using technology. They should use it to try to, so it enhances the curriculum of what they're trying to get the kids to do and to get them to collaborate with one another and to do the different things that technology enables you to do. So kudos to our teachers. They've been, you know, for some some of them, this is really outside their comfort zone, using a lot of technology in their classrooms, but they've been great during the professional development and just trying new things. And our kids have been great too, being really patient with some of our teachers and helping them out and saying, have you tried this, or look at this, or we did this in another class, maybe this would work for you. So it's just been a really a cool atmosphere that's happening in the high school right now with watching the kids. They're all carrying their Chromebooks around, and they're using them in a lot of their different classes, and they can read the announcements online, they can check their grades all the time. So there's just a lot of benefits to having every kid with a computer all the time.
That's awesome. So I want to go back. What sort of things are the students doing on these computers that you've seen besides, checking their grades or checking the announcements?
Yeah, they're able to collaborate. That's probably the biggest advantage that we're finding right now. When you want to do a group project, you don't even have to have everybody in the same room. So we have what's called a pause period. It's about 25 minutes in our afternoon where all the teachers and all the students all have study hall at the exact same time. And our students can now collaborate, and we don't have to have the kids in the same room. They can be online and working on the same project or paper. They can do research online. They can different things to get them to interact with the material, to get them using the material more than just once, more than just taking notes or writing a paper. So yeah, we're learning a lot of different tools and a lot of different subscriptions that we're bringing in for our staff and our students to use. And it's really, we have a lot to learn. There's no doubt about it, but I think it's just going to enhance what's happening.
Definitely sounds like it's a wonderful program that you guys have. Again, that is Lori from the Humboldt School District talking about one-to-one computers. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Anything else that you would like to mention?
Well, go Hawks, obviously, since this is the big weeks. But, yep, go Hawks.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Northwest Bank Wildcat News on 97.7 Volt.
This has been the Northwest Bank Wildcat News Program, presented every Wednesday at this time by Northwest Bank.